adding flat details like doors, windows, and carpets using two-point perspective. As normal, you begin with a cube or a wall or a rectangular prism, and you start by adding a vertical line to represent the front edge of your door. We treat this like we're drawing a new face on an object, so we connect that top corner of the door to the right vanishing point to show how the door goes back in space toward the right. And now you finish off your door with the back edge. Same process as if we were drawing the right face of a cube. And now you erase any lines that you no longer need. And I've added a bit of detail in the door handle. Creating a window uses the same process, except this time we're adding a new bottom to our shape. Connect this line to the left vanishing point this time, since this window is on the left side, and adding our bottom. And now we add the back edge and finish off the window. Erasing any lines that we no longer need. Now adding a carpet or sidewalk in two-point perspective is like drawing the top of an object. Instead of starting with a vertical line, we start with a line that is diagonal going toward one of the vanishing points. I've started with my front edge, and the right edge will go toward the right vanishing point. We can imagine that this shape is almost like the top of a box if we were drawing the bottom of it as well. But since we're just making a carpet, we only need to make the 4 lines of the top. And now we've created an object with a window, a door, and a carpet, all using a very similar process. Now I'll show you a few more examples on similar but slightly different objects. Here, I'm doing an example on a box that is below the horizon line. It is all the same process, except this time I'm just adjusting to be below the horizon line. You can also start with the back edge of the window, like I'm doing here. Finally, I add in my carpet. Same process as before. Converging line to the left, converging line to the right, and then add in the back converging lines. Erase any lines you no longer need, and you have a little house. Same process applies on a flat wall. Since this door and window are both on the right side of the leading edge, going toward the right vanishing point, all of their lines that converge will lead toward that right vanishing point that I'm using. If there were a wall on the left of that front corner, then I would be drawing the door and window going to the left vanishing point. But now I've got a flat wall with a door and a window.